Known for his electrifying pace, clinical finishing and captivating style of play, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is definitely one of the best strikers of his generation. Born on June 18, 1989 in France, his journey in the world of football has been nothing but remarkable. His unique blend of skills, athleticism and goal-scoring prowess has earned him a place among the most celebrated strikers in modern football. Although he was eligible to play for Spain or France, Auba chose to play for Gabon and never regretted it. Whether leading the line for club or country, his impact on the pitch and his charismatic personality made him a true icon of the sport, which leads to the question of the day: just how good is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang? Alright football lovers, it really means a lot to me if you stay and watch this video to the end, and if you are feeling generous, kindly like this video and subscribe to the channel. Auba started his career with the AC Milan Academy in January 2007. He was part of the squad that finished fourth in the inaugural Youth Champions Cup held in Malaysia, where he made a name for himself and attracted the attention of international scouts. He scored against every opponent Milan played, finishing with 7 goals in 6 matches. For the whole 08-09 season, he was loaned to Dijon of League 2 in France to gain first-team experience. His performance there led him to appear in World Soccer Talent Scout section. He finished with a total of 10 goals and 2 assists in all competition. On 24th of June 2009, Lille decided to sign him on loan. However, he scored just 2 goals in 14 appearances. For the 2010-2011 season, Aubameyang was loaned to Monaco. He scored his first goal for Monaco in an away match against Lens. After 6 months with the club, he was loaned to Saint Etienne until the end of the season, finishing with 4 goals and 3 assists. In July 2011, the loan was extended for the entire season. Auba's early career was not really a smooth one, as he has to face a lot of disappointment. In his early days, he was being made fun of being better as a sprinter rather than a footballer, but he never let this get to his head. In his first loan spell, he met with Christopher Gila, who played a pivotal role in his development. Even though up until then, things hadn't gone that well for him. I saw one thing in the first training section: he was able to beat anyone with the ball at his feet with a run of 60 meters. On the 22nd of December 2011, age 22, Auba signed with Saint Etienne on a permanent deal. He was quickly added to the starting lineup and was given the number 7 jersey. In February 2012, he scored his first hat-trick against Lorient, soon becoming an integral part of the squad, scoring half of the team's away goal during the season, and went on to be League 1 top scorer, having scored 16 goals. The following season, he won his first major trophy as a professional footballer, the France Football League Cup, finishing as the second top scorer with 19 goals behind only Zlatan Ibrahimovic 23 goals, also providing 8 assists. That season was widely regarded as his breakout year, getting him a spot in the League 1 Team of the Season and League 1 African Player of the Year award. In the summer of 2013, Auba signed for Borussia Dortmund for a sum of 13 million euros. On his debut, he made history becoming the first Gabonese to play in the Bundesliga. Auba announced his arrival scoring an hat-trick. He played mainly as a winger throughout his first season with Lewandowski the main striker. He would go on to score 13 league goals and 16 in all competition. With the departure of Lewandowski to rival Bayern Munich in the summer of 2014, Auba became the main strike target for Borussia Dortmund. In the 2014-2015 season, Auba scored 16 league goals and 25 in all competition, finishing second only to former teammate Lewandowski in the race for the Golden Boot. He followed it with another 25 league goals in the 2015-2016 season, once again finishing second to Lewandowski 30 league goals and scoring 39 in all competition. Perhaps his best season for Borussia Dortmund came in the 2016-2017 season under manager Thomas Tuchel. With the arrival of young teenage sensation Ousmane Dembele, together they formed a deadly duo. Auba started the season in style, scoring a brace in the opening match against Mainz. In his first 3 games, he scored 6 goals. He took his scoring form to the Champions League, scoring in Dortmund's first 2 Champions League games. By December of 2016, Auba scored his 100th goal for Borussia Dortmund, and by March of 2017, he has passed 20 Bundesliga goals for the second consecutive season, winning Bundesliga top scorer with 31 goals to Lewandowski 30, despite playing fewer matches. This performance won him the African Player of the Year after scoring 40 goals and 5 assists in 46 appearances that season. The 2017-2018 season was his last season for Borussia Dortmund, following his departure to Arsenal in January 2018. In his 213 matches, he scored 141 goals, becoming the club's 8th all-time top scorer and the only non-German in the top 10. Aubameyang signed for Arsenal on the 31st of January 2018. A club record fee reported to be around £56 million. 3 days later, he made his Premier League debut against Everton in a 5-1 victory, scoring Arsenal's 4th goal. He ended the season with 10 goals and 4 assists in 13 Premier League games and was the last scorer for Arsenal under Arsene Wenger. By October 2018, Aubameyang has tallied 16 goals in the Premier League since joining Arsenal in February. According to Opta statistics, that gave him a minute per goal ratio of 104.6, which set the record for the best minute per goal ratio in the Premier League history. He became the first player to reach 10 goals in the Premier League that season, following a brace in Arsenal's 4-2 victory over Tottenham Hotspur. He scored his first Arsenal hat-trick in the 4-2 win over Valencia on the 9th of May 2019, becoming the first African player to score a hat-trick in the semi-final of any European competition. He ended the season sharing the Premier League Golden Boot title with Liverpool Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane on 22 goals. Following the resumption of the league after the COVID-19 pandemic, Auba did not score or assist in his first 3 Premier League games for Arsenal, but eventually netted a brace against Norwich City. Auba's first goal in that match was his 50th in the league for Arsenal, making him the fastest player to reach 50 goals for the club in the Premier League era. Having achieved this feat in just 79 league appearances, 4 games faster than all-time club scorer Thierry Henry, also becoming the 6th fastest to 50 in the Premier League, behind Andy Cole, Alan Shearer, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Fernando Torres and Mohamed Salah. He converted a penalty and scored the winner in the final, as Arsenal defeated Chelsea 2-1, making him the first African to win the FA Cup as a captain. Being born to a Gabonese father and Spanish mother in France, he is eligible to play for any of those 3 nations. Given his statistic and goal scoring record, Auba would have walked straight to the starting lineup of France or Spain. I wanted to follow in my father's footsteps. He was captain of the national side in the past. I could well have chosen to play for France or Spain. I played for France under 21 team, but I realized very quickly in my heart that I wanted to emulate my father. On 25th of March 2009, Auba was selected for the Gabon national team and made his debut for the squad. He scored his first goal in a 2-1 victory over Morocco, then scored a goal each in friendly matches against Benin, Togo, Algeria and Senegal. Aubameyang was a key member of the Gabon national side that reached the quarter-final of the 2012 African Cup of Nations as co-host of the competition. He netted 3 goals in total, finishing the tournament as one of the top scorers. On the 5th of February 2012, he set up the opening goal for his team and hit the post in the quarter-final against Mali. However, the match ended 1-1 after extra time and Aubameyang had his penalty saved in the shootout to decide the game. In July 2012, Aubameyang represented Gabon at the Summer Olympic in London. He scored in the team's opening game against Switzerland, which was Gabon's first ever Olympic goal and also proved to be Gabon's only goal of the tournament. He captained Gabon at the 2015 African Cup of Nations, scoring the team's opening goal of the tournament in their 2-0 win over Burkina Faso. On the 25th of March 2021, Aubameyang captained Gabon to a 3-0 win at home to DR Congo, scoring the 3rd goal to ensure qualification for the 2022 African Cup of Nations. He tested positive to COVID-19 before Gabon's first game in the African Cup of Nations, forcing him to withdraw from the tournament a few days later to undergo further medical examination. On the 18th of May 2022, Aubameyang announced his retirement from international football. He made a total of 72 appearances for the Gabon national team and scored 30 goals, including 5 goals in the African Cup of Nations. Soon after his return to Arsenal in January 2022, he was stripped of his captaincy in what was reported as a disciplinary action. He forced his move from Arsenal in January 2022. In the end, he scored 92 goals in 163 appearances for the Gunners. He moved to Barcelona in February 2022, signing a contract until 2025. He made his debut coming on as a substitute in a 4-2 win over Atletico Madrid. He scored his first competitive goal in his 4th match for Barcelona, scoring an hat-trick in a 4-1 win over Valencia, making him the first player to score an hat-trick in 4 of the European top 5 leagues. At the end of that season, he scored 15 goals in 24 appearances. He was united with his old teammate and rival Lewandowski at the start of the 2022-2023 season, but he made a deadline day move to Chelsea in the summer of 2022. He managed 3 goals for a struggling Chelsea side before making a move to Ligue 1 side Olympique Marseille. He scored a brace against Panathinaikos in the Champions League 3rd qualifying round, which gave the team 2-0 lead. However, Marseille conceded a penalty in the stoppage time, which he called a tie 2-2 before losing 5-3 on penalty to be eliminated from the competition. Aubameyang announced he has changed his mind and will return to the national side. He said his decision has been prompted by a meeting with the former president, Ali Bongo. I guess we will see him once again in the 2024 African Cup of Nations. Beyond the pitch, Auba's impact extends to his philanthropic endeavor and advocate for social causes. He has been a vocal advocate for initiatives aimed at improving the lives of underprivileged youth and communities, using his platform to make a positive difference in the world. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's story is one of dedication, talent and unwavering commitment to the beautiful game. His journey from a young talent in France to a global football superstar serves as an inspiration to aspiring players worldwide. As his career continued to unfold, one thing remains certain: Aubameyang will forever be remembered as a football legend, both for his extraordinary skill on the pitch and his contribution to the betterness of the society of it. And there you go, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.